All right, let's begin. We're going to start by sitting up nice and straight in our seat. Start to feel the body. Notice the way you're feeling. Notice any tension. See if you can just start to gain a small sense of awareness about being here in the present moment. Any thoughts that are coming up for you, just simply be an observer of these thoughts and let them come to pass. Know that some thoughts are more dominant than others. Start to use your breath to breathe in and out on your inhale and your exhale. The bigger the thought, give a deeper breath. The smaller the thought, maybe a smaller breath. Use the breath to just start to soften around the edges of your thoughts and your emotions and your body. Breathing in and out. Feel your feet. Bring your attention, your awareness down to your feet. And from your feet to your head, I want you to take the time to just scan your body. Notice the details of your body, from the way your skin feels to the temperature. You want to start by just allowing this body scan to be something where it evolves. It evolves from the feet up, the legs and the hips. It evolves up the chest and the back and the arms, the head and the neck. And allow it to just take on a shape of its own with your guided focus. Breathing in moment by moment. If anything comes to take your attention away or you lose your focus, just come back to the breath and pick up from where you left off. Breathing in and out. Tracing the body. And if you get to the top of the head, I want you to come back down the opposite side of the body. Keep breathing. If you like, you can close your eyes here. I'm going to ring the singing bowl. And while you're wrapping up your body scan, coming back to your feet, I want you to just listen for the rung, the final rung of the bowl. Try to bring this into your awareness, the space of awareness between your ears and your body and the relationship to the room around you, to your eyes, to your taste, to your sense of smell. And as you reflect back on your body scan just for a moment, see if you can bring to mind anything that you noticed that was out of place during the body scan, or anything that was uncomfortable for you. Maybe it was a sense of pain in the body, or maybe it's an emotion that you really just, you're just not feeling it. It's there. Maybe it's not dominant, but you know it's there and it's just annoying. And if nothing came up for you, just focus on that neutral, just that neutral space, not necessarily anything that's pleasurable or not pleasurable, but just something that you're experiencing and you're aware of that's in your body that you just noticed for some reason. And start to breathe in here. Bring your full focus and attention to that. And if you like, you can take a hand and maybe place it on that place that makes you feel some sort of way or that you've noticed that requires your attention. And while you're feeling this, allow yourself to just invite yourself to just look at what it looks like, what it feels like, what the texture is, the color. I mean, really describe this. If it's an emotion, maybe try to go beyond words and how to describe it. There are over 3,000 different words to describe our emotions. And those are just the ones that we can describe. See if you can give yourself permission to feel exactly as you are without the need to label it. Breathing in and out. And as you feel this inhale and exhale, lift up the body and allow the body to fall. I want you to bring into your mind's eye an ocean. Any ocean, maybe it's something, a place that you've been to before, or something you've seen on TV, and just bring into your eye this ocean and waves. For now, just embody the rhythm of the waves as it comes to and fro the sand on the beach, or maybe the rocks. See if you can get a perspective of the whole space. Maybe the sky is blue, the clouds might be in the sky, or maybe it's a sunny day. Just bring into your full sense and awareness as if you were drawing a picture what this ocean looks like. And through each breath, continue to feel like feel like the way you're breathing is matching the rhythm of the ocean. Up and down. And right where you're bringing your attention to, the waves of the ocean are rushing to and from this feeling or this thing that has your attention. It's drawing in and out as you breathe in and out. And even if it's uncomfortable, maybe you can set an intention, so maybe smile. Maybe finding something with inside of your spirit or your mind that makes you feel like you can smile despite this uncomfortable feeling or body pain in the body. Somehow you still can smile, find appreciation and gratitude. Breathing in and out. Just notice what a smile does. Even if it's not in your practice and you feel like it's forced, I want you to start to just lift up the lips on the outside of the lips, the creases. And as you do that, I want you to feel the muscle go up towards the eyes and the outer crest of the eyes. And then see if you can soften the eyes a little bit. But notice that the eyes are still smiling. Let the chin be loose. Try not to control it. Like your smile can be any smile. It doesn't have to be a Kool-Aid smile. It can be just a slight lift up, breathing in and out. And as you're breathing in and out, I want you to really listen for your breath. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose if you can. Take it slow. It can almost sound like an ocean. See if you can feel this ocean note coming to and fro again to the body, cleansing the emotion. And with a smile, maybe you offer some kind of gratitude or feeling that can coexist at the same time as that uncomfortableness. It maybe even makes it diminish as you start to notice that an uncomfortable feeling, though we don't like it, does not mean that it's our identity. It's just one feeling out of millions of different feelings that we could have. Allow that ocean to rush ashore. And now imagine that your body is laying in the water. It's laying right where the waves come to the sand and pull back again. Every time that the waves rush ashore, you can feel it just kind of cover your body. And as it covers the body, it's imagine that it has a sense of healing. Nature has a tendency to heal us, to take our minds off of things, allow it to just be healing here. And as it washes back away, it takes that feeling with it. It softens around it. And you smile. Maybe the sun is beating down on your face and the warmth just warms your heart. And with each breath, feel that wave kick ashore and cover the body on the inhale. And on each exhale, feel the waves pull back into the ocean. And keep doing this for about 10 to 15 breath cycles, just noticing the wave, bringing that wave to this place and space that is needed your care, and then allowing it to wash ashore with this trust and freedom that is just there. And it's gonna be there, but it doesn't mean it's you or your identity. It's just a piece of you. And maybe you want to challenge yourself to breathe in a little bit deeper while you're doing this, but continue to be curious about the breath, curious about how it draws the waves to and from, and if it changes or shifts at all for you. And see if you can keep smiling throughout this process. Nowhere to go and nothing to do but ride the waves of breath. Continue to just maybe assess the way that feeling is now, or that pain in the body, and notice if it has the same kind of strength that it had at the beginning of the practice. Keep breathing and see if you can see yourself as the ocean. Notice how vast the water is and how big the body is, the container that holds it, the earth, the deep, deep earth that goes down beneath into the abyss of the ocean. Notice all the different wildlife and the different plants and organisms that are all part of this ocean that rest within inside of you. From your toes to the crown of your head. Bring this full space into awareness. Allow it to linger with that piece of you that might still be pulling your attention. And just notice how that's just one small fragment of such a vast body. With so much diversity and dynamic. See if you can just feel the motion of the waves. And maybe you see this feeling as a wave right now. See if you can just notice that experience of that, where that attention is going to, that uncomfortableness that may have diminished for the most part right now, but Maybe it's shifted in its shape or something else, and you still feel like it's still lingering, and just allow it to become one wave out of so many waves that are in the ocean and in the body of water. Maybe it's a stressor. And you can see it as just one wave, not so big anymore, with a whole bunch of other waves, all of different sizes, yet all controlled by the same breath as you breathe in and out. It's important to understand this relationship, that there are deep, deep parts of us, not just the surface that rushes over us or nature that we're surrounded by, but there's this internal complexity that's beautiful inside of us, that's deeper than the ocean, filled with so much beauty and experience. Breathe in and out. For the remainder of this class, just see if you can continue to explore this vastness within, trying to find a little bit of peace or the solution for your own sense of this feeling, whatever it may be. And the goal is to try to have a calm ocean by the end of this practice. Use the breath, really hear the breath. Embrace its beauty as you hear it. It's the markings of life. And keep breathing. Know that you're enough as we start to conclude this practice, and what you've done today is enough. I'm gonna ring the singing bowl, and I hope you congratulate yourself on a job well done. You start to bring yourself back to the present moment, maybe opening the eyes, imagining yourself now back on that shore, and then back in your home, back within this present moment through each breath. And for the rest of the day, I challenge you to smile, good or bad. Try to Put the smile on your face and share it with others. Thank you for joining me today. And namaste. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you.